And welcome to a video on how to get Logic's EXS24 sample patches into structure free in Pro Tools. This might be handy if you want to use EXS24 patches that you've created or even presets in structure free, and also in Ableton Live Sampler as well. So going into Logic then. I've just got a software instrument track here with an EXS24 loaded on, so I can go ahead and load up a preset here. So I might choose some woodwinds and let's have some flutes. Okay, and what I'm going to do is go into the edit menu here, and then what I want to do is I need to save the patch for the EXS instrument, but also I will need to save all the WAV files as well that come with it. Otherwise it won't work. So what I do is go to Instrument here and go Export Sampler Instrument and Sample Files. Okay, and here we go. And let's export these somewhere easy, like onto the desktop for now. Okay, so go to desktop here, sampler instruments and samples, and I'm going to save that. Let's make a new folder here called flute sampler. Okay, let's create that and save in there. Okay, so all the audio files get copied out. Okay, and that's done in Logic, and then I can go to Pro Tools, and I've got an instrument track again created here. Let's bring up the mixer, and on my inserts I'm going to load up a structure free. Okay, if I go to the browser section here, I can find my desktop using these buttons here to navigate around my filing system. So here we go. Let's go to flute sampler here, and I can go into the sampler instruments, and there is my EXS file. So I can select that, double click on it. Okay, and then I can delete this one here. So I can remove that patch because I don't need that anymore. And there is my flute instrument. Okay, let's check it works. Amazing. There we go. And that's it. Very, very simple. I can do the same in live, so I might want to do a similar thing in live and load that patch into the sampler. So if I go to instruments here, get a sampler, chuck it on. Okay, what I need to do now is be able to find that EXS patch and load it into the sampler here. So if I go to my places section here, I might not have the right folder selected or available even here. So I'm going to add that. I'm just going to add my desktop to that and go like that. Okay, so now I can access my desktop, I can access the flute sampler here, and there again is my EXS patch. Drag it over there. Okay, and it's saying please locate this particular WAV file. So if I go back to my flute sampler and go to flute solo, here are all my files, so let's just look for that one. D7, FL1, it's the MP1, D7. And I can open up that. Okay, there we go. And that then we've got this ADV file. Now I can drop that onto my sampler, and there we go. We have our sample patch. So I can load up the zone here, and then I can see my samples all loaded on. Beautiful. Okay, fantastic. I hope that's been useful. Cheers.